What's going on, everyone? Darkwater here, and welcome back to Airport CEO and our recreation of the Salt Lake City International Airport, where last time we got a few more stands in place. We've got a 22, 24, and a 1 in place. We've got room for another 3. We dropped in a subway to kind of clean up some of the passenger issues that we were having, and things are going okay. Everybody's getting through security, everybody's getting to their, well, almost getting off their flight, and people are able to get on board. A little bit sparser than I'd like it to be, but we will have to work on our approval rating, but we'll see how that goes. We're sitting on a good amount of cash, and I think... I think this is going to be the dumbest thing I've ever done, but we're going to do it anyways. In the sake of authenticity, we're going to start first. I'm going to pause, actually, so I can delete walls. There's another bench that's kind of down here, but the center of the bench isn't a big old pillar. There's just kind of a flat top area, so give me some square tables. Can I get these with nothing on them? There we go. Come on. No. Thank you. And then we'll just put it white. It's just a flat, solid piece, so we'll do that. There are some frosted windows that live over here. I'm going to do 2. Just let that over 1 square. I don't know why, but it feels really too close with the security desks there. There is a frosted window on this side. I don't know what we're going to do there. I guess we'll take out the wall. It's only down kind of at this end. Yeah, we'll take out this wall. Did find out that there are plants over here. There's like 3 different plants, two of which look barely alive. And then there is just a couple benches. They're like metal benches. I could at least center it there. With a plant. Looks like it's just a small little fern down there in the middle. The benches are just kind of silver metal benches. But let's get into some stupidity. First of all, there is a little pillar down here at the corner. And then in this area, I don't actually know what I'm going to do here, but there is, it looks like self-check kiosks. There's self-check on the outside. There's also self-check on the inside where the security area is, so I'm not entirely sure what those are for. I haven't been able to get a good picture or a good video footage of anybody walking next to that really shows off what they are. But it looks like it's just self-check for an airline, but I don't know why it would be on the inside of security. So there's basically a cattle pen area up at the top. And then over here, there's an area where you basically go through and they check your passport or check your driver's license, and they verify that with the ticket. And I know whenever I was flying to and from Oklahoma for Christmas, they also did a photo of you. And I think they probably compared that to a photo of passport, driver's license, whatever you're using. And then you go into another queue shorter to get yourself x-rayed and whatnot. So, are you guys all security? Yes, okay. Oh, you guys are going to go take a break. Got it. But in the video that I've seen, there is the pre-check or whatever. I don't even know what the name of it is. There's a queue for the clear or general. There's one for general screening, and then there's the clear, which I think is the pre-check. But yeah, we're gonna do something stupid here with some queues, I think. There are glass windows in here. There's also some doors so they can shut areas down as they need to. We should probably kind of math this out. We're going to take these two, we're going to run them back by this hallway here, and those are going to come out down here. You know what? You're going to go straight down. That'll be an easy queue. That leaves us 5 in the middle, which means I would need 5 spaces up before I add the window. So theoretically, for 5, the windows would sit here. And actually, we could probably just do 2 like that. Nope, that's not 2. We'll see if this... We'll see if my math is mathing today. My guess is going to be no, but who knows? Yeah, Airport CEO is about to hate me. We're going to run you to there, and all the way down here. There we go. So that takes care of this guy. We're going to do the same thing here. Why am I doing it this way? I don't know. It's what I've seen in the videos and the pictures. And it seems interesting. I don't think we've done any kind of ridiculously long, stupid queues before. But there is... Wait. I had a thought. Can I get you to just exist here? Yes. Can I get a security guard just to stand there? There's basically a little... Yes. Perfect. Give me a little table. There's kind of a small little... You're just leaving. Oh, okay. Can you at least use the door? Why are you walking across the baggage carousel? There's basically a security guard there to help you answer any questions as you go into the check-in line. That's all. Okay. You guys are good. You. Let's see what kind of mess we can create here. You're going to need to go down. You're going to need to come down here and go... Oh, we'll go over one more. I may end up taking this out if we come through and find that passengers are not boarding in time because they're having to walk a mile to get into security. So there's a remote possibility that this doesn't exist permanently. But listen, I like the authenticity of it. And what's an airport if you're not waiting in line, right? There. Okay, I'm gonna have to shift these. That table's got to move. I know, you just put in the table. but I am going to shift that just so there is a square between each of them. Where's 3? We're going to take out you. Maybe? Or... you. We will put the table down just a smidge. Once that table goes away. I don't know if my security guard's still going to work there, but we will see. But that basically takes care of the security. Maybe you guys will be able to get out from my windows and, you know, get into a queue. I mean, that is just a lot of queue. And it just looks like chaos. I wish I could have that queue showing from further out, but yeah. But at least security is kind of taken care of. Is that... Okay, yeah, just... Wasn't sure if that was aligned or not. Flip, flip, and let's come back up here. Because we can afford... another medium stand. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, we can afford another medium stand. 1, 2, 3, 4. They're on the top side. Where is that? There is an area that pops out. Actually, between gate 7 and 9. But it comes out basically here. Yeah. It would come out here, and I'm just going to leave it symmetric like this. But this wall here is basically flush all the way across except for that little bump out. So I'm going to put it here, and that'll probably be a break room area. It's going to be a small break room. Ooh. There are technically shops right here. There's actually a Starbucks, a Lego shop, and a KSL TV featuring the King's English Bookshop. Hopefully you got all that. So it might not be a break room. That's a question for future. But for right now, we will concrete and concrete that. I don't know why I did concrete, but sure. We will get ourselves jetway. Maybe get another jetway. Why are we losing money? I mean, we do have 2,000 people in the building, so 824. You're about to start boarding. Okay, so that takes care of that. We need some taxiway. hook you up, hook you there, come upstairs, and we need some terminal foundation going. At some point, we're gonna, you know, start to fill in some of these holes with some foundation. In fact, we'll go ahead and do that now. We can fill in. No, we can't. We'll do that before you guys go rocketing over there. Pretty sure that I do have this already zoned, and it looks like it. So we'll drop you in there, and we'll do one over here. You guys are both hooked up now, which really helps things out. Now there's the problem of, are we getting to the point where we've got too many flights going on? Is there such a thing? A24's got issues, A12 has issues. A12 is just pushing back now. I've got a feeling it's taking a while to get through. In fact, you're missing a passenger service agent over here. There's two over there. We might need to add some self-check. I'm adding that in so that we can move or get rid of the other stairwell. Where's my other... There were two... Where are you going? Oh, plane's taken off. Okay. That's fine. I saw all these people grouped here, and I'm thinking that passenger service agent's off. Yep, time for me to go to lunch. You guys can just hang out here for a while. Okay, we got our first flight over here. You are 1. That would make you stand A5. And you would be A9. If we're sticking with the numbering convention we've been using. A13 would be this guy here. Oh, we can actually afford that guy there, can't we? Medium. Put you there. Oh, hold on. I've made... Mistakes have been made. It's gonna be easier to take this across, isn't it? Can I have my bulldozer? Thank you. You are good to go. Okay. Who's stuck? Where's your job site? Yeah, that's what I thought. All right, just give him a minute. Here they come. Okay, they're getting in the terminal foundation. You can go to work here in just a minute. Although everybody else was walking over the area I haven't built. Oh, power surge, great. Our vending machines are out of order. What will we do? It was a power surge. I wonder if it's from the vending machine. Maybe it is selling surge? Is surge still a drink? Anybody? Anybody remember surge? If I recall, it was like a Mountain Dew that was not very mountain or dewy for that matter. I can't build foundation there. Oh, I need foundation up here as well. Now what? Yes, this is because people haven't been able to check in. I get it. People can't go through security either, I would imagine. Because I think all of this goes down as well. That is a whole bunch of people shopping. I wonder if this is hanging up people as well. I've had that in the past where shops that are on the land side of things keep people from making their flights. Which seems dumb. Oh, I can't afford that. There we go. And pause while we got some cash, and let's go ahead and get you in place. I'm still hesitant about putting in the self-boarding right now because part of me worries that I'm going to be moving these guys sometime soon. But we will see. Oh, I need to buy me some vehicles, don't I? Now that I'm thinking about it, because I don't think we've got enough pushback trucks. Okay, so you are hooked up. Waiting on my pushback trucks to show up. There we go. No, I'm not even on the correct floor. Come here, you. Are none of you guys coming down here? Say A13. Okay, you ended up where you're supposed to be. Come here. Okay, now there's one everywhere. Okay. So at this point, it's the international area is going to be next. But before we do that, I might clean up some of the area down here. And we're going to have to get this whole area straightened out too, because this is where the international baggage ends up. So there is quite a mess that ends up happening here. Oh, I was trying to remember why we still had that exit, and that's because we've got these flights just sitting over here. Oof, we've got a lot to go. How are we doing? A 13 and 9 just got into place. People are not checking in. Got plenty of folks over here. We might need to hook self-check in, but I can't do that until I get baggage hooked up. Oof. Is there a baggage episode coming up? There might be, but I think in order to do that, we're going to need to have terminal foundation in place everywhere. Taking a look here, well, I guess we could come out like here for baggage. What's the... Where are you trying to go? Oh, that makes sense. In fact, there. We'll give you a crossing area in the middle. Yeah, we're going to need to get terminal foundation in place and get baggage set up down here before we deal with the international stands. And that's going to be a chunk of change to get all of that ironed out. We don't have a fire truck, though, so we don't have to worry about you. People are still struggling getting checked in. A4 is struggling still. You just landed. Oh. Was you, yeah, there are a lot of passenger service agents that are just chilling here. So tell you what, give me a... I'm gonna do just a small staff room, say here. It's gonna be... Nope, not what I wanted. Clear everybody, passenger service, janitors. There's nobody else that needs to be in that staff room. I will throw a couple couches in there for you. And maybe a couple chairs here. We will wall this off. You know what? I will add a couple ferns. We'll give you some carpet as well. So maybe that'll take care of some of the issue with the passenger service agents. I suppose I could probably just hire some more passenger service agents as well, because that probably needs to be a thing. Training all of them is going to cost a bunch of money, so I'm kind of holding off on that for right now. But our queues seem to be working somewhat okay. People seem to be getting through security. Remarkably. Yeah, normally anytime I see any of the issues with the pre-security shops, it comes into play with people getting through security. But it looks like people are getting through okay. I'm hoping this will clean itself up as these other flights do start to depart. Service rounds is apparently a problem as well. Well, they can't reach their job site. You're trying to get over there as well. Okay, you guys should be good to go for 13. Where are you trying to go? Also over to 13. Everybody's trying to go to 13. It should be good now, everybody. So maybe this will start to clear itself up. I guess we'll find out in the next episode, because I'm going to leave this here. This is going to be fun coming up. But thank you all for watching. I appreciate you guys for stopping by, checking out some more Airport CEO. And as always, I hope you guys have yourselves a great day. Oh, yeah.